Alright. Hello. Okay, we're not doing much right now. Don't think anyone's on except for me. But currently I'm just good setting up my alt for the time lapse. So we're gonna get him set up with some extra soup so that he can get a good angle. Today we are working on the houses. I know I said I was gonna do the fairy forest before, but they updated the lobby so that all the houses in the villagers are back to what they used to be, and that's really what I wanted to do first. So we're just going to get those done. Okay. Put away all my stuff. Put that in here temporarily. Alright. Yes. So over here. The timer doesn't go down. Other people's islands. I'm just turning off clouds and stuff on the alt. Finding what I think will be a good position based on how we're going to be sweeping through. Alright, I think that's in a good spot. Let's hope this doesn't end my stream as I try to get it starting stuff for time. Alright. Looks like there's actually 2 people watching now. If you could go ahead, put in the chat who you are, that would be cool. You don't need to give your real name, of course, but just okay. Unless maybe it's counting me, but that would be weird. Or like counting the account that's putting the stream on. So I'm watching the stream on my phone as well. Having a lot of trouble. Oh no, the other person left. I'm doing so bad at this. Alright. Yeah, I probably should have gotten better at the streaming thing, figure out how to schedule a stream and just schedule it and wait until I had everything set up, but that's okay. Alright, well, we're just gonna start recording with that. Alright. Come on, open this up. Ooh, my internet connection is bad. Alright. You know what? It looks like we're just not going to be able to get a live stream for this. Or, I mean, a time lapse, so we're just going to have to do the stream. Alright. Here. Crap. Minecraft quit. Have to open that back up. Yeah, so no time lapse for this. I was really hoping to be able to get a time lapse as well, but it looks like my computer cannot handle both streaming and time lapsing. What that means is that if you would prefer time lapses, third person time lapses is what I'm going to do. 2 streams, let me know and I'll do that. Otherwise, if you prefer streams, I'll keep doing streams. Hopefully, I'll get better at streams. Hello there. Looks like someone just joined. How's your day going? I'm having some troubles. My game just crashed. I was trying to do both a time lapse and a live stream at the same time, but my computer can't handle that. So I'm getting the stuff up for just the live stream right now. And they left. That's expected. Alright, hopefully. Alright, and getting back in. So the screen should stop being black. In just a little bit. Yeah, sorry about all the technical difficulties that have been going on. Come on. Alright, I want to get here. Okay, I can't tell if YouTube's wigging out or if people are like joining and leaving. Back. We're finally actually back in, so we can start working on buildings. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably edit that bit of issues out. Um, this would suck if my computer just straight up can't handle, or I guess it would be my internet can't handle streaming. Maybe it's both. But streaming and playing at the same time. Wow, this is way worse than it. Alright, let's try to... never mind, apparently there's more to edit out. Okay. Stabilize. Figure stuff out. Okay. Alright, let's see if that does anything. Alright, yep, this is looking better. At least it was for a bit. Yeah, now it's looking bad again. Okay, well, we're just gonna start, hope things go well. So, we got these two buildings built recently. Let's get this brick building built in. We got this grassy stone archway. Let's see, gotta figure out how we're lining everything up here. Then we're gonna start grabbing materials into the building. But yeah, this is just, I'm gonna show you kind of the build process. You're gonna be looking at all this stuff. Woof. Alright, so this is coming straight through here. Alright, so that's gonna be a half slab there. Alright. Alright, we're gonna actually build something. Yeah. My life has been going fantastic. Oh boy, okay, let's get off. Yeah. Really interesting. I don't know, one of you, because yeah, basically everyone subscribed to me at this point because I'm small, like, knows me either in real life or through the game. Told one of you this already twice, apparently. I forget who I told it to, but my internet went out for like a whole week, which was definitely an experience. So during that time, I just did more cleaning and yard work. It was actually kind of nice because it's, it's spring, so it's good to get that yard work done, doing it. Making progress. So, we're going to extend this path back this way, and we determined that there's a little arch going on right there, and then the path drops down for the next while. So we're going to lay that out, and then we're going to make sure we have some brick, because our next building's going to need some brick and gray wool, and it looks like we do not, so we're going to go and buy those things as well as check out the shape of the building. I think we'll also grab some purple terracotta because I know we'll need that for the witch's house. yeah, so I have this like small patch of raspberries in my backyard, and I finally pruned them all nice this year. I've kind of like half pruned them in past years, which probably wasn't the best for them, but they've been living through it. But this year I decided to like actually fully and properly prune them, and that was good. Um, yeah, mostly because I just had the time, cleaned up my space a bit more than I usually do. Something interesting. I've been looking at a. Okay, that's just wigging out. I've been looking at researching like strongmen and stuff. I'm kind of interested in like just how diverse humans manage to be. And so you have these guys who can, pick up cars and sorts of insane stuff, carry around anvils and the, the stuff they do. I just find it insane. And one thing I also find insane about them is just their fact that these guys are like over 400 pounds, but they still actually have like an average body fat percentage. Like they'll go 14 to 20% body fat for these people who weigh more than 400 pounds, and they eat 10,000 plus calories a day, but they're just doing all this. It's all going to muscle. They just build so much of it. Of course, they're obviously not as flexible uh, as most people would be. Um, the insane amount of power that they can put out, I just find impressive. And then, of course, I was researching strongmen, learned a bit of the drama there. Okay, alright, I did withdraw coins. Apparently, it doesn't think I did. We're gonna grab coins again. But yeah, apparently, the guy who won in 2017 got accused of cheating. The the ruling to this day is that he didn't, and but it's still like through this kind of shadow over his win, and he was upset about that. He retired that year, and the guy who accused him of cheating, I believe, won the next year. He had the epic name of Half-Thor. It's a pretty cool name. The guy who won the next year, the guy and accused the other guy of cheating. Half-Thor got second place in 2017. Yeah, lifting half a ton though. That's current world record for a deadlift is half a metric ton, which is pretty impressive. And then leg presses go for these strongmen go over half a ton to like a full ton, and quite possibly above. I didn't look at leg presses too much. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been looking at recently. And it's been pretty cool stuff, I'll be honest. Yeah. I don't know if this is the same guy who's been coming on and off for someone else, but we're just building today. My connection to the server right now is not the best, probably because I'm also trying to stream. But it's alright. It's not the worst thing. Oh crap, I also need wool. Some gray wool for the roof. Ooh, that was fast. That was Very smooth. Might be getting better connection. Or I might have... No, it's looking good. Okay. So, looks like we got one layer of brick. Gotta think about how I want to introduce the wood here. So it looks like we're going to do a brick with a fence in front of it, and a gap, and another brick with a fence in front of it, lined up with, let's see, so this is the middle, lining up with the middle of the porch. That's where the fences will be. This is about 1 block gap here, so we'll stick with that. Then we have this piston thing to the side. Let's see. I think I'm gonna look at the heads and see if there's something for that, and do an iron bar up there. And then we got these weird things in the roof, which I might not be able to include. So we got, alright, it looks like we'll have a piston sticking there. And I don't know if that'll be a legal craft. But if it is, we'll have a piston sitting at that part of the roof. Alright. Okay, we got what we want for that. So, oh yeah, and that one's getting built down a level. So we gotta compensate for what we're doing there. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Get back to what we're doing here. Grab my pickaxe. You know, I'm honestly surprised like anyone has come on to watch this. Feels pretty lucky. Yeah. Okay, come on. Why is this menu not opening? There we go. Finally. Just open up. Just need my pickaxe. To have my pickaxe so glorious. Alright, let's see. You know what, I think at this point it'll be faster just to break with my bare hands. Oh, and I almost forgot. I do want to switch what armor I have so they're supposed to be. That will definitely be smoother. It's a little weird to see that like the stream is running like 50 seconds behind. Okay, now I'm breaking with my bare hand. Alright. This is the content. Well, you know what yes, all of this is the content that everyone wants to see in Skyblocks. They like to see Skyblocks in Hypixel lagging lagging so much. You know what? I'm probably just gonna name this stream lag or village lag. I'm not sure. That's an interesting effect. All right. What's happening now? Okay. We're just gonna not try to open that menu ever again. Oh look, my block came back. Yeah. Alright, and let's go look at mini blocks to add. Oh yes, that's what I needed to do. Actually, no, I'm not going to mess with that menu, because that will cause problems. I'm just going to remove it there. Hopefully that'll register, and not just click all my items out. It wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Yeah, this guy isn't even here. Alright, looks like we are actually playing now. So, things actually start to be good. Alright, they're not. Yeah, this is kind of a flop. I think, you know, I'll keep trying till 5. If things don't improve by then I'll stop the live stream and do a time lapse. Unless someone really does like watching Hypixel lag out. Which it appears people don't. Yeah, I got a ton of messages apparently in that time that I just wasn't playing the game. It's kind of weird because usually my internet's pretty good. And like, I imagine that shouldn't take too much more internet to send a video than as to receive it. I've like watched 3 different YouTube videos on my computer at once. Still looking like this stream's only gonna last like 40 or 20 more minutes. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try think I'm gonna try something pretty wild. I am gonna take my phone off the stream, which downside of that, I won't be able to see what people are doing, but maybe that'll help somewhat. And it actually is looking like that did. You know what? Alright, maybe we solved the problem. I just can't have two different devices trying to use stuff. Alright, this is kind of like what we were looking at. And then we're going to... Yeah, wow, this is way better. Alright, so I won't be able to really see who's watching and stuff. I'll check comments like every 5 minutes maybe. But yeah, that's surprisingly, things are going good now. Alright, yeah, so it looks like there isn't iron there. And he doesn't have anything for a small piston, so we're just gonna see if we can make a real piston. Yeah, wow, that, alright, it's amazing what wonders that made. I probably scared off everyone who would watch this, though. Technical difficulties. Alright. We need to get some, there's our iron bars. Also a little bit of just actual iron. Don't have right now, so we're just gonna buy some. I've never seen that like that before. But things definitely do seem smoother than before. This is actually an improvement, believe it or not. You know, I do wish that the game would just like, there's an option to automatically get sent to smaller servers, and there probably is. I just don't know about it. Alright, okay, we're in the bazaar menu. I accidentally ran to the bank because I'm pro. We're just going to buy ourselves a stack of iron. This is fun. Yeah. I do have another video. I did the filming for it while my internet was out because it's a game that I can play without internet. I do need to do some voiceovers for that because I didn't record audio while I was filming it. But it should still be good. It's not Minecraft, so it's a little different. After seeing how this is going, I guess I could, if I turn the internet off for it, because I'm going to be doing some No Man's Sky later, just because, yeah, this isn't going to be like an only, alright, you know, we're just breaking out, or unless it finally puts us here. Yeah, we're free! Okay, so it looked like that, and then that. Apparently can't go there, so we'll just put it there. Because that's pretty much how it was. Actually, you know what? There was grass there. We got. I'm gonna do. Actually, no, our menus are working again. We can grab our pickaxe. I'm so happy. I'm a little sad that I can't, like, see what's going on, but as far as like things going on with the stream, but force it. Alright, that's about what things are like there. And then we're gonna just check and see. I doubt it, but we could craft a piston. Not place brick randomly. That would be pretty great. Alright. It looks like you can, or wait, no, that's supposed to be redstone. We're gonna go grab some redstone. Then we'll be able to see if you can craft a piston. You can! Alright, so we're gonna put this down in the facing up. There we go. And then we gotta check what the floor looks like on that. Oh, we do also have a chimney which we'll want to put in. Alright, so our floor is regular wood. I don't think I have any way of putting that fireplace back in there. And I guess, no, I could put a fence. I'll do a fence running. Or actually, I might, because it pops out the back, I think I'll just do a thing. Oh yeah, but how wide is this? So that's, yeah, it's 2 blocks wide for my scale thing. Alright, yeah, our internet situation has definitely improved. Alright, we need... Okay, apparently I don't have that either. Don't worry, we'll get our materials built up smoother. Oh yeah, I need to go to the builder. Just check. Yeah, we have... No one's watching right now, but that's okay. It's still fun. It'll be funny is if it's like just stopped streaming for some reason. But it looks like we're good. Alright. We need stone. We need plain stone. Alright. And then we'll go home. Oh, there we go. Okay. Crap, we're having a lag spike again. Oh, I do wonder if people can hear me. You know, I'm gonna just keep... I can't tell if people are watching it now, so I'm just gonna keep saying it like randomly. And I hope it doesn't get too annoying, but if you can hear me, you could put something in the chat so that I could know. You should be able to hear me. Yeah, because that would just be... It would be comforting to know that people just can't not hear me. Or, yeah, to know that people aren't not hearing me, they're not just silent. Here, I'll actually... Alright. Yeah, that typed in the chat. So hopefully someone will see that if they can hear me. Oh crap, it disconnected me for doing that. That's fine. All this setup stuff, I'll get better. Honestly, you know, you gotta have one bad stream to be able to have a good one. Because you gotta learn. Hope is just that we'll actually have learned so that things aren't always terrible. Honestly, that's about that high. Yeah, so it's, I mean, honestly, I'm less proud of this house versus the others, but it looks good enough for now. There will probably be small updates to it. Let's go check out what the witch's house looks like. We'll get that put together. Alright, so we have that. We got our small that thing. Okay. So I have these stairs up. I think I have a way of doing that. So these are currently set as walls. So we come 3 blocks out. I think, yeah, we can do a spruce slab. And then we'll just do, looks like it's also a 3x3 ball. Same as, yeah, same as the, bank, that's what it is. I know words. Right, and we'll have to see how we want to do that spiral. Yeah, just thinking a bit. Then we have also this wool that we're going to be putting out there on top of the soul sand patch. So, alright, let's go ahead. Let me just reorient myself with what this is going to be locked to. Alright, so block in line with this. Alright. So we're going to grab our spruce. Crap, that's what I forgot to check. Is what that distance is. Alright, so yeah, no, we're good there. Alright. Now we're starting it for real. For real, these guys, we're building it for real this time. I want to have our doorway there. And there's probably, you know, I'm gonna wait till I can verify whether or not there's also stairs over there. That dirt, or you know what? Actually, I think that would be more accurate. That we do that. And then over here, or no, we do want that. But what we need is more soul sand. So I'll get some more soul sand. I believe we also need, okay, we need a fermented spider eye. now we can do the trade. Get our lovely soul band. Over here. And yeah, it looks like there's space to also put, in other words, over here. Put them both there. And then we need okay, let's just warp. Get some more. So we can do the flow over thing that thing has. Oh, the colored stuff's up here. Right. Let's check something. Alright. It's fine. Yeah, so hopefully we can believe we want it just on top. No, we're gonna do the string trick. We should do string trick. Yep. Alright, sweet. That's more like where we want that. Okay, and then that for the little spout coming off the top. Ah. And get better at not accidentally placing stuff. Right, and then, oh crap, I want it there. Alright, so there's a little potion bottle. And then we need to do our sword. So, let's look at the order that goes. So yellow, orange, red. Crap. Alright, stop doing this to me. Yellow, orange, red, pink, purple, blue, green, red, orange, yellow. Wait, no, yellow, orange, red. Clear those out so we can get it all in the right order. I believe there's also white. Okay. So we got 5 of those. Alright, so yellow, orange, red, pink, purple, blue, and let's just go. Yeah, this I'm not the most organized in here, and it probably has led to me buying stuff I already had, but it's okay. Alright, in case that appears, and then, nope, that's the wrong one. Alright, now let's just line up all the colors properly in our hotbar inventory, so you don't have to memorize. Alright, so yellow, orange, red, and then we got pink, and the magenta, and the purple. It looks like it's just the light blue, and then the blue, then the lime. Nope, there's a green. Okay, so lime, and then green. Alright, so we got a little snake there. So let's do this. Alright, so yellow, orange, red, pink, purple. Or I guess that's magenta, and then our darker purple. This is going. All right, you know what? We're gonna see how high the actual one goes, and we'll cap ourselves out there, and then we can probably get this spiral looking better. That's the one we don't want to be wearing. Alright, it goes up as high, well, a little, so one block higher than this windmill. That's where. Alright, which admittedly makes it look like the build is too tall. Alright, we gotta rectify this situation. Balancing out exactly like how tall stuff should be is kind of hard. No, that is just a little roof. Yeah, that spiral is just really tight. So we're gonna have to do it really tight. We do need, although it actually does look like we need to lower this a bit. Still want a little bit of spout, so we'll think we can do that. Hold on, is this? Yep, this is the Silk Touch one. Alright, so we'll just go around breaking all these so we can fix the spiral. I'm almost thinking of actually like removing. Here, I gotta check something. So that's the same there. Alright, after we're looking at the actual height of this building. So the actual height of this building is 3 blocks tall at this point. So this one should be like 5. So maybe this building's actually too small. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, those should be 1 block higher. So we're gonna have to edit this building. This one does get to be 1, 2, 3 blocks tall, because that's actually where it should be. We're just gonna make this spiral. The spiral gets to be 2 blocks tall. No, 3. Here, let's double check. Oh, so close. Alright, skills. 100, so this will go up 3. Yeah. 3, and then this will go another 3 up. And we have 9. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these colors happen like the totally wrong spot, because those are supposed to come around this way. So maybe You know what? Alright. Final edit. We're gonna cheat a bit. Alright. And now there's our pinky thingama. What's it? I'm kinda, we're gonna see how it looks. Yeah, I think that looks better. Alright. Jinky spiral complete. There's our brewery. Well, let's see, we gotta check how it connects out the other side. Build this street. So right here and here, so yeah, in front of that patch we're definitely half a block down. You know what, I think gotta run with that for the center of the floor. Coming here, we stop and we'll have a small pond. We'll figure out where to line that up. But we do have it looks like we need to craft more of those, so we will. Have these lowered slabs going back to there. And then no, that's dark oak, not spruce. I want some spruce wood. There's spruce. Yes, and then, well, you know what, we can just use this slab. So, it will be, if we want to cover that up so it doesn't look weird from the side. Yeah, that's our, let's see if there's anything tucked under those spots. Wait, ooh. That secretly a fairy soul video, guys. If I can. Hey, we got it. Alright. And I hadn't found that one yet, so that's pretty great. Yeah, so this is good, and then I want to see what we're seeing out under here. And it looks like it is stone over there. We got another netherwort field over here and stone over there. Alright, so we'll plant out this netherwort field going 2 wide and out. Out 1. So 2 wide, out 1. Put in this netherwort field. Which does mean I believe we'll need more soul sand than we have. Let's just check there's not any extra. Yep, and you know what, I think it's in the bazaar, so we'll just buy it from there. Alright, sand. Nope. Looks like it's not there anymore, actually. So, get it ourselves. Alright. Hopefully. Alright. Yeah, we determined that was needed. Alright, we're making soul sand. Alright. Maybe have some luck. Cool. We're just gonna make all this sugar. Craft as much of that as we can, and then raid as much soul sand as we can, because we seem to keep needing this. Does mean that we're going to have to alright, so we just got, looks like we can't actually go into there, so we just have those two. We're gonna harvest some of our nether wart over here. Accidentally breaking that. And then we can plant our nether wart in here. And then we got to put in one of this. Here. Here. Alright. I believe maybe we actually want, yeah, I'm gonna move this down one so that when this nether wart is grown, it's more on the level that everything should be. Then we'll need grass. We'll throw that random stuff in there. Right, so now our brewery is properly put in. Yeah, so we're gonna look at the next building. Alright. Okay, brewery. I think, alright, we'll do this cute little one here. We got brewery, our small field, just some, let's see. Trying to think if I should do this as cobblestone because the side view is what I think people mostly get. So that'll just be a block of cobblestone. Alright, from our edge here, so that's technically our real edge. This sticks another block out to 2 blocks wide, coming off 1, 2, 3. Alright, so 2 blocks off of that. We have our field, and then we'll have our cobblestone. Then start on this building, which we'll use acacia for the roof. So this one will get to have a bit more shape to the roof. We got a chimney. Top layer is the white terracotta. Sticking out a bit, so that'll be like a wall, I believe. See how wide this is. This is two blocks wide. Wait a second. Alright, okay, so this is 3 blocks wide if you're looking at the roof. And then look at how we want to do all this. We got 5 wide. We can go into trying to think about where we want. I think we'll go off the roof. We'll default off the roof, so that'll make these other layers a bit wider. Bring that straight down. Alright, and that's 2 blocks wide there, and then yeah, that's enough for a block right there. So this will actually be 3 blocks wide by 3 blocks wide. So 3 blocks by 3 blocks, but 6. So it'll be the 6 by 6 lined up with that. And a little bit extra sticking off there. Alright. Yeah, so we're just we'll need to buy some white terracotta. And then we should have the acacia. Get that house going. Hold on, I'm gonna do something really quick. Alright. I believe we have everything we need. You know, yeah, we'll just use this. So that is cobblestone, and then we go into crap. I got the wrong thing. Although we can just use our quick craft menu, because for once it actually realized what I wanted. And this could be bringing this house to like totally the wrong size, but that's be okay. Alright. Oh nope, I built that in the wrong spot. This over here. Alright, so we got this house going. Alright, let's look at how we want to do the side area and how the walkway is going to look, because it is. In fact, we might want to start it off as dirt. Or no, it looks like, yeah, right when it goes up is when it switches to dirt. So like right here, we'll do a stone, or yeah, dirt, and then stone. Alright. So it looks like this will be occupying these two spaces right here. It's just that. Okay. Alright, so nope, it's over here. So we got those two spaces. We need that, and then this stays down, and then goes up. We don't want normal dirt, we want coarse dirt, then it will stay dirt. Even when we put grass next to it, even though it looks a little different, I consider it worth it. Alright, so dirt, and that was stone. We'll do another stone there, because we're in kind of this. Alright. Now we need the rest of the roof. And there we go. Let's see if there's any obvious entrances that we should add to that. If they're a big enough gap. Oh yes, we do need to put in the chimney. And I think we might be able to put in that entrance like right here. Dig a hole in. Or no, because that set a block back. Yeah, I think we won't have the entrance there. Although, you know, I have an idea. I'm gonna try it. See how it looks. Believe nope, they don't have those stone walls. Do we get ones like this? Nope, it's just the cobblestone walls. Alright. Well, I know that this at least is gonna be like that. Let's check how tall our chimney is again. Yeah, so it does kind of stop there. We'll grab a bit of stained glass for the aesthetics. Black and gray. You know, I don't get why the panes cost in the builder as much as the normal glass. Because you can make more. I think we'll just do that. You can make more panes with the same amount of glass. You know, alright, we'll look at how. I'm gonna just try it. We'll try it with the cobblestone walls. So that would need to be. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with it. I think I'm gonna go with it. Because it gives the right feel for the house. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then let's see what that corner of the house looks like. Wait a second. So okay, so this extra half slab is cobblestone. We shouldn't be seeing. Oh, that's right, because that's an extra half block lower. Alright. Yes, that is correct. And then if we do just a half slab in those spots, I'll fill that in. Alright. So that's a half slab, and I guess we will have to, so we'll start dirt. Yeah, we'll start dirt right here, and yeah, we'll so there's a little bit of grass. That we'll put in. There's like a little patch of grass there. Apparently, but well, alright, you know what? I'm gonna check and see if that is grass. Right there. And not really. There's patch of grass there. Not really patch of grass there. It looks like it comes in with dirt. Which I'm just gonna use stone. Or I could. I'm trying to think about where I want to raise it up. I think I can go. See, but that's water. So you know what? I think I might feed. This house is actually gonna be built. Well, no. Remember, this house would actually be better built where it is. The height it is, because I was thinking about moving this house up like a half slab, but because it has that half slab foundation, I think I'm gonna end up keeping it how it is. Yeah, there's the water coming off there, so I think, yeah, we're gonna run the half slabs up further than there really is. Half slabs, and then past here, past there, it's dirt. Alright, some of that might need to be swapped out. Okay, next, I think we might finish out the houses here, and then we might need to be done for today. Yeah, let's go to the hub and see what buildings we got next. I believe it is, yeah, it's this fish house we were looking at. So probably do an item frame with the fish on it for that. So we just got to figure out what our spacing is here. So this is kind of a hard set spot. So 1, 4, 5, and I guess, well, okay, so that lines up with that. So 5 coming out, and then 1, 2, 3, 5. So 1 block gap between the front of that and the edge of this. And then this edge pretty well lines up with the split between netherwort and cobblestone. Alright, so 1 block gap past there, and then, alright, I'll put down a marker really quick for where this building actually is, and then I'm gonna go look at details for what it should look like. Okay, so 1 block out from here, and on that split, yeah. So nope, in there. So that's where the edge of that building is. Okay. And now I'm going to go look at the design, now that I have the anchor point for it. Yeah, the way I do these buildings in the village varies. It's kind of different than how I do the general terrain, because the general terrain I get like sample points and I'll sample its height and position and then just place and then look at the surrounding area, place that most common block on that spot. But for this, where it's the buildings, I do it a little more by eye. I think it'll look better overall if you have the terrain done sample based. That's how I did the mountain, and then for the buildings going by eye, because then it's a little. It just seems like it'll be more accurate. So this, I think we'll go. Might just go fence gate here, but I also kind of want to do the wool. This house is kind of empty, so I might actually just do like some birch fence gates. Oh look, we got a shrine buff. Alright. I think, okay, this waterfall, I think I'm just going to do glass. Some blue glass. Or, panes work. I think it'll still be good, actually. Even though panes work differently in this version than the version that I normally play in. Just... Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so it's 3 blocks wide. 3 blocks by... Let's see, we're going to count this. Alright, we'll do 10 blocks wide. You know what? This actually, that'll be good for this, because I think I'm going to want to do like fence posts coming down for these points. So 3 blocks wide. Right? Yeah. Yep, 3 by 2. Alright, so we gotta do the first layer. Alright, you know what? I forgot to get white wool. But I might have to. Actually, you know what? I believe. Nope, we're not running a sheep minion right now. Let's go get my wool. I also forgot to look at what the floor is in that building, although I assume it is. Nope, it's stone. Oh, well, actually, you know what? That's good. So yeah, just stone bricks on the bottom. Nope, white wool's up here. Alright. Then that actually be that. So we got this coming out. There's at least a white wool there. And I want to do kind of want to do fence posts around. We will craft more fence posts. That's probably actually enough for this building, because we just need that and that. Alright. Yeah. Actually, alright, I need to see how this behaves. Like that. Okay, yeah. So we'll do that. Alright. Now we're over here. Okay, so the first we got roof going on right there. Alright, so 1 block here, 2 blocks up to there. Over here we got cobblestone and then spruce, or no, that's dark oak. Spruce is going to be for the side deck here with possibly some foliage in the middle if I can think about what side I want to put that on. Alright, that'll be on that side. Okay. 1 block and then fish frame. Alright, well, here, you know what, we're going to check how tall this building needs to be, because that is something we want to get right. 90, so it should be a total of 4 blocks tall. So we have 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, 4 block. So we might end up being 3.5. Let's see. Come on, let me fly. Let me fly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We'll probably end up doing be 4 blocks from the street. It's close enough. All right. We got wool, stair, wood, roof. All right. Crap. I'm very bad at remembering that. I forgot to, like, see that roof. Oh boy. That roof sticking out or no? It's kind of sticking out. Okay, so this is hard. You know what? We'll go. We will have it not sticking out on this side. We'll have it going in on this side. Or no, because we're going to put that there, so we will put it sticking out on this side. And yeah. Alright. So it's sticking out. And then we want fruit. Yes, we're going to use the actual oak log right there. And then we're doing a slab of this. So here, we're gonna. Oh wait, we have one right there. And we'll shove a bunch of random stuff in here, keeping what we know would be useful. Alright. And oh, I just got rid of it, didn't I? Alright. I am a pro. There's the roof. Alright. And then we have that followed by that. So you know what, actually we might Might do that. We'll build this out to see how it goes. Alright. So we got that going on. You know what, I think trick here. Alright, so we need to cobblestone. Cobblestone dark oak. Oh yay. Server reboot. Exactly what I wanted. Should probably like respect that or something. Yeah, it looks like I'll be forced to respect it. Alright. Not recall. Pick me. There we go. Maybe fixer? Okay. Do 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 do. Do do. Alright, we'll see. It's back to like it was at the beginning of the stream. What happened? It was so. Alright, there we go. Alright, now if my menu here works, I'll be able to actually finish what I was wanting to do here. Right. And then we got all, I believe it's the same spot patio, but I'm just gonna double check and see. Yeah, it's same height patio. Okay. A little better than last time. Yeah, it's looking like the start of the stream. Alright. But we're back. And we're gonna grab some leaves. Because there are leaves over here stuck in this thing. Alright. And then we're gonna go look at, well, you know what, let's put in the item frame right now. Alright. Grab some leather. We will also need fish. Actually, this is the right chest. Yep. Item frame. I know in the past these had a tendency to glitch out. but we're using just a fish here, so if it glitches out my fish, I'll be fine. I'm thinking, you know what, we'll look at the other side, and then we'll decide if we want to switch out that block or not. Alright, so we got bricks, and then in the middle, yeah, this will just be one spruce slab poking out. Sweet. I love it when it accidentally gives me the power of flight. Alright, yeah, it looks like we will swap that out for a slab. It looks like it's pretty symmetrical over to the other side, it just doesn't have the fish sign. So, alright, let's go implement all that. If it will. Oh yeah, look, you got to peek at my peek room. Alright. Yeah, I'm connected to my server now. It knows I'm actually here. Alright. Oh yeah, no, those are peaked the other way. I was thinking about turning those into stairs, but you run the other way, so I won't. Oh yeah, and I also need to check what block is sitting right there. Yeah, so I'll finish off this house. It looks like the stream will be over. Right. You know what, let's check if we got this in storage. We do. Alright. We have some of that. Which is exactly what we need another one of. Alright. That extends out one more like that. Let me have that. Let me just check those line up approximately right there, because otherwise I might want to shorten or lengthen something. So that dock is definitely not there. This is supposed to come out to about where the chimney is. Or, you know, we could keep it, because essentially what we're doing is saying it's this long, which makes it about right. Oh wait, no, actually, because I put that in. I believe the roof overhangs coming there, because these at least line up like that. So I think that's actually more correct, like that. And then of course we need our slab sitting right there. And yeah, we need to figure out that block, and then I'm going to go ahead and put at least some of the water in. Alright, it is definitely a wood. And I think we'll just do a glass pane running down. We could figure out something for this. Maybe it's kind of broken in. Alright, you know what? Alright, yeah, let's get the glass panes. Alright. Get 5 just to be safe. Alright. Yeah, there's some spruce and alright, so spruce, and then we'll swap this for not a spruce fence because that wouldn't connect. Do a gate here. And I don't know if this will recognize as connected, but it'll at least look more connected for that. I guess, yeah, it's not the worst. Yeah, I'll take tips on what to do. I believe those both should be water. There's a magical water bucket. Not what I wanted to do. So we got to grab a normal bucket, which we should, in theory, also have a normal bucket in here, but it looks like we don't. So just pick up some of the iron that we shoved in here. And we'll make ourselves a bucket and clean up our mess. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, we want to go to hub. And we're going to figure out how to make that fishing stand look. I just want to know what the fishing stand looks like. Oh, we could do a patch of wheat right there. Or we should do a patch of wheat. I think we could get a fence gate with a piece of wool. And that will cut down into the ground, but it'll be okay. And then our lakes. Yeah, we'll figure out the dimensions that the lake should be, but then we'll put in the wheat patches. So we got wheat patch lined up with there and off of the dock. So one away, one off the dock. And that wheat patch also marks where level ground starts. Alright, so let's get, well, we can check and see if there's some in our storage. We want a light blue. Yes, we do have light blue carpet. Or is that cyan? That's cyan.